Oh, man. What's going on, everybody? I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the Hasan I'm broadcast coming to you live from On Fire, California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MVs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is an orange day. Orange, you're glad. It's Wednesday, hump day here in Los Angeles, California, and we are on fire, folks. Wednesday, January 8th, 2025, and we have started off the year with explosions, with terror attacks, and we are continuing the year on fire. That was, of course, Zoe Saldana singing the song La Vaginoplastia from the Emilia Perez soundtrack. Para usted. Gracias. Anyway, we are live. We are alive. And honestly, be safe, everybody. You might never know. Your entire city could potentially be on fire in a moment's notice. All right. So, folks, this is part of the broadcast where I tell you about my personal news about what's going on in the world of Hasanabi Piker in between the time period where I press the stop streaming button and press the start streaming button. And let me tell you, my king, are you okay? No, I am not okay. I have a headache. I have a weird taste in my mouth. But that is entirely my fault. Just say you hate me instead of playing anything from Emilia Perez. No, it's just the best. That's the best song ever. Okay, so there's a lot to talk about today. There's a lot going on in the world of Hasanabi Piker. There's a lot going on in my backyard, literally and figuratively, and we'll get to all of that, of course. But aside from all of the madness and chaos, as far as personal news goes, what have I done? Last night, I threw on the extended edition of Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Okay? Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. What did you do with Kaya? Why did you replace her with a fire extinguisher? I like that you are so primed in on fire and whatnot that you just noticed that there's a fire extinguisher there. That's been there forever. I've always had that there. But yeah, extended edition, extended cut, director's cut. It's like only 4 hours long. It's not that big of a deal. It's whatever. I'm making my mom watch it. It's pretty sick. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, The Twin Towers, 9/11. Also, Cheers. Unrelated to 9/11. I'm just, Is Kai okay? I think so. Anyway, so where was I? Yeah, I was watching that, went to bed, woke up didn't immediately go to bed, went to bed, thinking, oh my God, maybe this stuff is, maybe this stuff's getting a lot worse, this whole, fire situation. And it did. My grandmother evacuated, my cousin's school completely burned down. But luckily they weren't there, obviously. My grandmother and grandfather had to evacuate. Hopefully Jenk won't have to evacuate. Like they evacuated over to Jenk's shaky Gurga. But outside of that, I think my mom's probably gonna come here and stay with me as well. Palisades Charter, Pan Pacific. Or not Pan Pacific, Pacific Palisades. Yeah, so you're right. I think it's the Palisades one. I don't know. It's one of the Palisades school is lit on fire. Also, oh my God. I think my mom is trying to get into the house and having a hard time doing that right now. Like literally, speak of the devil. Don't you dare. Nabarane. How are you doing? Is your window open? No, it's not. It's okay. All right. Why didn't you evacuate your quintillion dollar house? Because my quintillion dollar house has a moat with crocodiles that actually have been genetically modified to fight fires. Specifically, they're genetically modified in two directions. One, to kill people that are poor. Okay, that's number one. Obviously, first and foremost, they have machine guns strapped to their backs. And the machine guns automatically recognize, the machine guns have a targeting system that shows how much money the person has made, right? So if you're, it shows how much money you have in your 401k. So yeah, on top of that though, these are very specific alligators that also know how to combat fires. So the machine guns double as water cannons as well. So I'm pretty set. It's a Rust base. Had to evacuate from Altadena. Lots of my neighbors finding out their houses are gone. Yeah, it's pretty, all jokes aside, it is insane. It is very, very devastating, but luckily everyone's safe. Apparently so far only 2 people have passed away in the process, but thousands of buildings are now gone, just completely gone. I do also have an Australian sprinkler system on my roof. So misogynist variant alligators. Oh yeah, of course. So you just said they were crocodiles, now they're alligators. I have both. In order to get like, because crocodiles are better at fighting fires, alligators are better at fighting the poor. So I have both, but they're both equally adept at, doing at least like, a decent amount of fighting the poor and also the fires. So anyway, we got a lot of wildfire coverage that we're going to get into, but as I was saying, I did do one thing this morning. I posted a TikTok of my experience. Okay. And let me tell you, okay, I did something stupid. Here it is. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hell World, the hell that is sunny Los Angeles, California. Wildfires are happening right now. It's pretty crazy. Palisades is on fire. Malibu's on fire. I'm in West Hollywood, so it's not as bad, which means that we are not in a mandatory level 3 evacuation zone or even a level 2 evacuation zone. For the record, I wanted to specify that because I know a lot of people are going to be coming in here today yelling at me because they're going to be like, why haven't you evacuated? And there is no reason to do that. If you are not in an evacuation zone, where would I go? So the millennial pause, I thought I cut all of the millennial pauses out, but I guess I do have it. Even though everything is orange, it's very Dune-like. And this morning I had the brilliant idea of going out to play basketball and also take Kaya to the park because I needed. This is the Joe Brandon helicopters that flew over, by the way, this morning to, get a little bit of a lift in because the gym was obviously closed. And now I feel like that maybe wasn't the best idea because I have, I feel like I inhaled a lot of coal. That's what it feels like to me right now. Also, quick shout out to Karen Bass for cutting the fire department spending by $20 million in this past year and increasing the police department spending instead. Now, obviously, it's a tiny, minuscule percentage of the overall budget, but, it's good to set our priorities straight. So, yeah, that's what I did. I recorded a TikTok, but, yeah, bro, why would you do that? Because I'm stupid. The guy that you get your news from is a stupid guy. And I don't know how to explain that to you. Didn't that one right-wing grifter guy say smoke isn't harmful? Dude, are you going outside into smoky air without a mask? It's not even necessarily going outside. I think people just don't really understand the scale of LA as a city. Yeah, it depends on where the smoke is being pushed to, okay? And it was dumb, okay? What are these Zoomers talking about? What is a millennial pause? I feel attacked. It's when you first start recording. There's like one pause in the beginning. You're in Marijuana-fornia. And you probably will get secondhand high just from being outside, so be careful. You may fail a drug test. You're the only time you'll see right-wingers fighting for mask law? No, I think right-wingers don't even want to wear a mask in the smoke because they're stupid. Smoke inhalation is dangerous. Air quality is over 300. Wear a mask. I don't know where to find the air quality information. Is it on the weather app? Like, can I find it on the weather app? I know. What's our air quality looking like? Good? Check your weather app on your phone. She hasn't checked it either. All right. Severe weather, high wind warning. Ooh. It says hazardous. Okay, so I should have Is this color of incredibly dark past the point of purple maroon indicative of the danger of inhaling this weather? Yeah, it says 347. So what do you do in that situation? That seems bad. Okay, well, I went out and guess what? Guess what, brother? You know what I did? Okay, you know what I did? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I went out, dude. I went out and I played basketball. Why? Because goddamn it, I'm an American, okay? I'm a goddamn American. That's why I went out. That's why I went out without a mask, okay? I went outside and I went out without a mask to make my goddamn lungs stronger.
Why'd you stop?
Yeah. I went outside because the smoke is fake, okay? It's the smart dust. It's actually the reverse of the smart dust. Let me tell you. This is the reverse of the smart dust. This is the type of dust you want to inhale rather than the fog, which you shouldn't want to inhale because the fog is the government is trying to make you gay with the fog. But the black fog, aka what libtards are calling smoke, that's a good thing to inhale. Okay. So the people are calling it smoke vid. I've never seen the AQI bar extend that far. Holy shit, that's bad. Yeah, I'll tell you this much. I have a headache. And also, there was definitely a bad taste in my mouth. So probably not the best idea to go outside right now. So, just learn from my mistakes. That taste is literally cancer. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the air quality index is looking not too good. Damn, you dumb as hell, bro. I am. I'm not a very smart guy. What is this? Breathable sawdust? Who says you shouldn't breathe sawdust? Breathe right out of the bag. Vitamin medley. Trusted by thousands of doctors. Over 36 vitamins to enhance your endocrine and mental strength. I agree. It feels good as hell for your lungs, I think. But I learned my lesson, and I learned my lesson the hard way. Okay? So that's the situation that we're at. Anyway, aside from that, it seems like things are not going too well anywhere around the world, but especially not in California. We're going to get to it. Okay. What is this? Insightful and thought-provoking? Oh no. This one is so stupid. This is also an incredibly stupid moment for me.
Fire.
Whoa.
I got him on my other cell phone on speakerphone so he can describe
what's
going on from his perspective. He's been sending me.
Dude, imagine you're a fish and you're chilling. All of a sudden, this big ass plane comes in and just picks you up and then dumps you on top of a fire. All of a sudden, you're charred tuna. You know, it's crazy. This is the guy you get your news from. Okay. What is this gender swap reboot of Holes? Gets Disney Plus pilot order. Okay. I thought this was a bit our community might like. Not sure if you covered it. Okay. All right. Thanks for the broadcast entertainment today under a boil notice in Virginia, but haven't had water since Monday. Yeah, what's going on over there? Virginia just has no like running water or something. What's happening in America, man? What the hell is going on? All right, let's just blast off. Let's go. Okay. Los Angeles on fire. Wildfire watch. Not in evac zone. Talking about Panama Canal, Greenland acquisition. Brother, why are you not evacuating? Oh no, this is gonna be the meta all day because I'm flame proof. Okay, that's why. That's why. Is what Nick said true? I don't know. Read Timmer wildfire breakdown. Los Angeles on fire. Wildfire watch. Not an evac zone. Talking about Panama Canal, Greenland acquisition. Meta going full MAGA and more. Get in now. Do we have a blast off meme chat or no? Put a Chiron up saying I'm flame retardant. No, the blast off meme can't be a literal photo of my house. Okay, that you pulled from Zillow. You guys are crazy. Can we? That's crazy. Chatters are like, hey, dude, how about you post a. That's crazy. Here, post this photo of your house that we got when you got doxxed. We added alligators onto the moat. And no, I don't want to. What is this? No, give me an actual blast off meme, please. Okay, this one's good. It be your own. Yeah, my own are. Who needs enemies when you got fans like this? Okay, here it is. All right, here it is, folks. We are live. Hopefully, we will continue to be live and also alive. Is it possible the fire could get to a point where you had to evacuate too? All I'm going to say is this. Given the incredibly densely populated area of Los Angeles that I live in, if the flames actually got to the point where it was anywhere near my domicile, we would have a ginormous problem. That would mean the evacuation of damn near the entirety of Los Angeles. Like, that is true, complete bedlam. It's already there. Basically, for Santa Monica. It's really scary for Santa Monica at this point. They have contained 0%. Yes, because of the reason why they can't contain it is because the winds are 80 miles, sometimes 100 miles, and at night. So they have to let it burn. There is nothing they can do. There is literally nothing they can do. The wind is just picking it up and moving it wherever it feels like. So the only thing that everyone can do in this juncture at this stage is just hope that the winds don't blow in your direction. Adamon 96, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. So that is a serious fear. America is uninhabitable. I mean, you want some skeptical people over with what? What is this?
Yeah, so actually, I just hopped on to Hasan's stream for like 10 minutes because I had to go on a Twitch to download some of my own content to edit. And this man was literally explaining to the 30,000, he was explaining to the 30,000 strong chat how to have respectful social interactions with women. And you know, we just came to the conclusion that we knew that there was something protecting us.
Charlie O'Face, thank you for the 25 gifted subs. What happened here? I don't know what's going on.
Was some force that was keeping all of that mess away from my area.
I felt like we were rulers finally visiting the walls of our kingdom. Like
the fringes.
The fringes.
Baby.
Like for the first time, like I knew something was truly protecting these lands, but I didn't know whom and from what, baby.
They started out criticizing you having a nice house and money to this. Wait, really? I don't know what happens. This is a TikToker that had some thoughts about you in good faith and now has seen your stream. She's chill. I mean, this is what I try to explain to people. If you have any sort of opinions about my content, my commentary, what my worldview is, what I do in general, it usually all it takes is basically for you to watch like an extended, maybe like 10 to 15 minutes. And in that process, you will understand what this is all about. And it's most likely nothing that you thought it was about, especially if the only thing you've seen is clips. Because clips and commentary over clips, which is what pops off on TikTok for the most part, are, you know, they're not exactly, let's just say they're not the best way to understand a person.
I was not aware of what this man was taking on. And for that, I apologize for my ignorance.
Big apology.
And you know what? Hey, Hasan, you got it. You got it, Pookie, you got it.
You actually don't got it. Actually, you need reinforcement. That's one night of the realm.
And we pulled up 6 hours into the stream.
That's one night of the realm protecting us from 30,000 strong horde of incels.
And teaching them. And explaining basic things to them. Thank you. That's all I have to say, baby.
Baby, hold that line.
I mean, I hate that he streams.
It's way more boring than you think, and mainly reactions to right-wing losers that are only trying to get you riled up. I don't know. I don't really see the commentary side of TikTok at all, so I am unfamiliar. I don't really see the commentary side of TikTok, but I do feel like a lot of people are basically just like responding to things. A lot of people are just basically responding to clips and stuff that they see on Twitter, so they're very easy to prime up. They're very easy to tune up, and That's usually what it is. And it seems like the drama is on Supercharge as well. It's just like supercharged drama all the time.
For multiple hours every day, 7 days a week, because that just generally is a mall practice and nobody should have to work that much.
But could you imagine the wall left on? We could not. Actually, thank you so much.
Yeah, you know, and even a few people said that.
Mishma, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. God damn.
Hasan brought them onto the left. A few people said that Hasan brought them into the left, and you know, because they're now on the left, they came to my page. Hey, welcome.
But those walls?
Yeah. So
got it.
You passed the guy at the door. Hasan's the guy at the door.
Yeah.
The party's over here, though.
Yeah.
But the guy at the door is very important.
Very important.
Extremely important.
Please hold that down.
You guys got.
Yeah, I mean, look, they're memeing and stuff, but they're memeing for the most part. But like, yeah, what I try to do, I guess like they initially has some comments. Like initially they were critical of me or something, and then they jumped onto the stream to see what it was about, and then saw that, you know, probably when I was talking about like, you know, be nice and smell nice yesterday. Yeah, bro, memes calling 30K people incels. I think you need to understand that to the outside world, especially if they're uninitiated, when I'm replying to like random chatters in here, of course they're going to have this assumption that this is like, you know, they're joking. Calm down. You're not an incel. Don't be so sensitive. But I am talking to people that are, you know, on their own personal journey. Some of them could have been incels. That's the whole point. Don't go outside, you get cancer. Don't worry. That's why I'm staying inside. Otherwise, I would have gone outside, chat.
My learning in real time. Aren't you happy? Aren't you grateful?
We're grateful. I am so grateful a man is holding that line. A knight of the realm, if we
Have you recovered from last night's tragic one guy situation that ruined our precious gaming content? I was going to go watch Tarkov regardless. No, I ended the broadcast last night, not because I got one guide, even though I did end it after I got one guide, but because the Balatro stuff was bricked and I couldn't play Balatro and it frustrated me. And then when I found out that Neswa also wasn't like ranked, he was ranked too high, I was like, all right, this is done. I didn't even end up playing afterwards. I just went and hung out with my mom. It's not. It wasn't the one guy that like that was being annoying. There was a lot of people that were being annoying, to be fair, but that's not the real reason why I ended it. I ended it because I wanted to go hang out with my family. But it was just like a sequence of events that came back to back to back, and that is the reason why I did that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So Hasan, I'm gonna be in LA this month. Fucking slide. Y'all tag him for real, because I need to.
Yeah. So that's nice. That's nice of them to say that. Watching him fight his entire chat to try to explain something to them is genuinely my comfort content. He's out here fighting the good fight. Hey, Hasan, are we getting some Marvel Rivals content tonight? Maybe. Did you see Asmongold started a stream today by doubling down on his ho-ification comment? I didn't. I did not see that. Why would I have seen that? That's really funny. If you think that I would have seen that, like, you think I just sit around and watch Asmongold before I go live? No, I have a life. Okay. I think I do mathematically the exact opposite of watching an Asmongold stream. I go outside and I do physical things. Okay. I go outside into the real world where I'm around other human beings, and also, you know, socializing with them and simultaneously doing physical activities. That is the reverse of sitting in a dark corner of your basement and watching an Asmongold stream, I think. Anyway, what's this clip?
Drop Hasan and I'll give you 500 subs. Are you saying that you want me to betray my friends, cut them out of my life for Twitch subscribers. Is that what's going on?
Nick, there is a saying. If you try to be loyal to everyone, you're loyal to no one. So are you loyal to chat or your friends?
I am loyal to Hasan.
Let's go.
Damn.
Thank you, Gnome, for the gifted subs.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. Yeah, I really do like Hasan. I think we're going to see a lot more of him this year, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna
How
do
about this?
travel
Hasan
content.
once a month. We go stream with him once a month. How about
Let's
that?
go. Let's go. I'm down.
Damn.
And we'll learn.
What is this? Also this one?
I mean, people say LA is good, like.
For what?
Oh,
The best thing about you want to hear the God's honest truth?
Yeah.
The best thing about LA is Hasan Abi, Will Neff, and Caroline Kwan, and Myth, and then Cutie.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about.
Damn, Cutie
LA.
was mentioned as an afterthought there. Respect.
It really is only the people, but not the place alone is like.
Yeah,
And the
it's the people. Like the
Cutie dead last. More hopeless core for your anti-cop edition.
Can I fart real quick or no?
It's free country, dude.
What? Okay, this is stupid. You're stupid. Nick loved New York City a lot. Dude, if you've never been to New York City and you grew up in America, are you kidding me? It's like going to New York City for the first time after like never living in a city or living in like any American city that's not New York City is like shocking. It's the closest thing you have to a real metropolitan city. No disrespect. Even if you have been to Chicago, it's still a little bit different. You know what I mean? Birthright for Americans? Yeah. When I stepped off the bus in New York City for the first time, I almost vomited from the smell. I mean, you get used to that. That's fine. But it's just like for me, this is a unique situation for me because I have obviously grown up in cities my whole life. I grew up in Istanbul. I grew up in Ankara. All I've known are cities for the most part. This is so for me, New York is like, all right, cool. It's a nice city. Did you cover the congestion pricing in Manhattan? Yeah, it's good. And it upsets the car sales. So it makes me even happier. What is this? That was awesome. Okay. This could never happen in Chongqing. Did you see LeBron offhand windmill over a kid? He was in the NBA before he was born. Look glorious. Yeah, that's after like 3 failed 3-point attempts. Is that the one? Yeah, this is even better. This video is even better when you realize that it comes off the heels of like the new guard in the NBA and all of the things that people are annoyed by and all of the things that people are complaining about the new NBA. It's like there were basically 4 attempts at a 3-point shot. Okay. And they just kept getting the rebound over and over again. And at the end of it, LeBron was just give me the ball. Just give me the ball. Like he kept passing it off to the corners. The reason why someone blocked you.
You were on Hasan's stream.
What is this? What? Okay. Anyway, he was just like, give me the ball. Give it to me.
Here's Christie to the cutting James.
Windmill, left-handed dunk. That man is 40 years old. Okay. Those bums lost by 20 against the Cavs with no Kyrie or Luka. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. LeBron is 40. LeBron, 40-year-old James. Bro can't stop riding his dick. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I'm 33 years old. Okay. I am a 33-year-old man, and I feel like I bust out a hip trying to get in and out of my car. Okay. LeBron James is 7 whole years older than me, and he is dumping windmill left-handed dunks on NBA players at the age of 40. It's not even glaze. It's just out of control. It's just facts. A lot of people misunderstand the terminology. People say, oh, you're glazing. It's not glazing if my king deserves it. It's not glazing if I'm simply pointing out something that is incredibly impressive. Okay, what am I supposed to do? It's like, it just doesn't make any sense. People look to someone who is unimaginably impressive and go, glaze. Like, yeah, dude, Genghis Khan, one of the most ruthless conquerors. Oh, you're glazing. It's like, no, you're just saying facts, okay? Probably one of the most singularly pivotal historical figures of all time. That's not glaze. That's facts. LeBron James is the Genghis Khan of basketball. LeBron James both invented basketball and also improved basketball. Okay? That's it. Genghis Khan. Okay. To be fair, sitting for 8 hours a day every day will do that to you. The GOAT is not doing that. I know. That's why I'm pouring honey on him. Okay, what is this? This is the last thing that we're going to look at before we get to the news.
But why have you blocked him? Why have you blocked him? I was tired of the fucking thirst traps. Is that what you want to hear? Is that what you want to hear? I was following him, and my whole For You page was his fucking muscles, and I wanted something else. I wanted cooking recipes, and I wanted fucking destination tourist spots, bitch. I didn't want to see Scared and Sticky.
Tyler One's reaction to Lud hitting Plat in league. Dude, also, a lot of people are looking for the reason as to why these wildfires are happening in Los Angeles. And I think I know what it is. I think, look, no disrespect to anybody here, but if you were to ask me, gun to my head, why did this happen? It's because Ludwig Ogren made a deal with some unholy Balrog style 7th layer of hell demon in order to rank up in League of Legends to get plat. I think he sacrificed massive swaths of the Los Angeles population and infrastructure in an effort to get to plat on League of Legends. If you were to ask me, the two things are far too close to one another. They're far too close to one another. Oh, all of a sudden, Mr. Ludwig Ogren, after failing for a month over and over again, not getting even a crumb of elo, somehow magically ranks up to plat out of nowhere. Ranks up to plat out of nowhere. He got coached. He didn't listen to the coaching. He yelled at his coaches. He was live every single moment of every single day trying to achieve hundreds of games. Not a single change in his elo. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Los Angeles engulfs in flame, and this man is plat. You decide. You decide. Did Ludwig open up a fresh pit of hell and secure an allegiance with a demon? Did Ludwig sacrifice large swaths of Los Angeles in order to reach plat so we could get that compliment from Tyler One? I say yes. Okay, that's what